Interested in Nigeria advancing in science and technology? Interested in meeting over 10,000 secondary schools and over 20 million teenagers? Then you must be interested in SPAK National Science Competition. For sponsorship and inquiries, drop us a line at spaksponsor@spak.ng or call 0701 326 0088.
Olisakwe from Bishop College Puritan Secondary School, River State.
Akinola Mercy from Petwa City College, Ado Ekiti, Ekiti State.
Boyinbode John from Greater Tomorrow International College, Ondo State.
Imlulu Waige from the Ambassadors College, Ota, Ogun State.
Ajibola Oyinkosola from Marywood Girls College, Ebute Metta, Lagos.
Olajide Enoch, Landmark University Secondary School, Maron, Kwara State.
Njaki Joe from the Good Shepherd Senior School, Nnewi, Anambra State.
Anofo Okonland Chief, the Ambassadors College, Ota, Ogun State.
Eze Oliver from Shalom Academy, Obolafo, Enugu State.
Welcome. It's always about the best and the brightest here on SPAK, your favorite all-time quiz competition for secondary school students in Nigeria. If you're joining us for the first time, SPAK is in 2 levels, Foundation and Advanced. To our 9 Super Sparks, you all have an equal opportunity to attempt 12 general science questions, each within a 15-second window. Marks will be awarded based on your individual speed and accuracy. The first 5 students to answer each question correctly will earn the maximum of 10 points, while every other correct answer to the same question will earn 5 points. At the end of this round, only 5 of you with the highest cumulative scores will make it through to the next stage. I want to say congratulations to all of you for making it this far, but now it's time to play ball. I wish you all the very best. This is SPAK, and it's time to unveil our hero of the week.
Buoyed by his spark for information technology as being the tool for the modern man's communication, Chukwuemeka Afigbo has slowly but steadily created a niche for himself with his tech-savvy work skills at Google and Facebook. Son of the erudite Professor Ebere Afigbo, Chukwuemeka attended University Primary School Nsukka and Command Secondary School Abakaliki. He got his degree in electronic engineering in 2002 from the University of Nigeria Nsukka and a master's degree in technology innovations management from Carleton University, Canada in 2008. His unrelenting spark for technology led him in managing 3 technology firms in Nigeria between 2002 and 2011 before Google beckoned on him to manage its emerging markets outreach portfolio, and with his success in this capacity, promoted to manage the offline Google Developer Content Pilot all between 2011 and 2015. But a golden fish has no hiding place, and it wasn't long before the social media giant Facebook came calling. He is currently its strategic product partnerships manager. Chukwuemeka Afigbo's rise and success in the social media world is a testament to the saying that goes, start small, but think big. No matter how big our dreams are, they only need a spark to ignite them to reality.
Chukwuemeka Afigo is indeed a hero that all of us should celebrate. Now, our contestants also have plans of their own. So, Israel, you noticed that Emeka went to school mostly in the University of Nsukka.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand you also have similar aspirations.
Yes, ma'am.
And like him, are you also studying a technology course?
No, ma'am.
Oh, what is it you'd like to do?
I'd like to study medicine.
Medicine. A round of applause for Israel. And John, have you figured out what it is you want to do at the university yet?
Yes.
And what is that?
I want to study pharmacy.
Pharmacy.
Yes.
So you'll be working with Israel in the near future.
Yes.
There you go. A round of applause for John. Now for the SPAK Foundation round, remember the rules. You have 15 seconds to attempt each question. And once you lock in your answer, if you're one of the 5 fastest, you earn the maximum points. Are we ready?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Let's go. This is SPAK Foundation round, question 1. Acids are substances which are capable of changing A, liquid to gas, B, blue litmus paper red, C, liquids to solids, and D, red litmus paper blue. Eight of our 9 contestants got that answer correct. Question 2. An example of an inorganic acid is A, citric acid, B, acetic acid, C, hydrochloric acid, and D, lactic acid. Our 15 seconds are up. And again, 8 out of 9 of our contestants got the answer correct. Question 3. Which of the following does not contain a psychoactive drug? A, cigarette, B, coffee, C, aspirin, and D, red wine. The fastest response came in at 3 seconds from Oyiko, and she got it correct along with John, while every other person provided an incorrect answer. Question 4. The following are effects of the use of drugs except that it A, aids proper working of the body, B, makes us healthy, C, weakens the body, and D, sustains our health. It would have been a perfect score but for Temi, who provided the incorrect answer. Now to question 5. What is the instrument used for measuring the speed of the wind? A, the wind vane, B, wind pressure, C, thermometer, and D, the anemometer. Oyiko and Mercy, you provided the incorrect answer, but our other 7 contestants got it right. Question 6. What is the bone that covers the human brain called? A, the humerus, B, the rib, C, the sternum, and D, the skull. The clock has run out. And with the correct answer as the skull, I have 8 correct answers and 1 person that didn't attempt a response at all. Now, this brings us to the midway point. I can see that not as many people are smiling now as they were at the beginning of the foundation round. We'll find out who continues smiling to the end when we come back.
I've always been fascinated with flying. I dreamed the day will come where I will be part of a team that builds airplanes. I found that mathematics was a niche and would be the bedrock for the actualization of my dream. I got the chance to chase my dream in the 2015 Cowbellpedia Secondary School Mathematics TV quiz show. Today, I have won a federal government scholarship to study aircraft engineering in Russia. Give yourself that chance by taking up the opportunity to participate in Cowbellpedia.
Get your school to register for Nigeria's Mathematics TV quiz show for secondary schools on www.cowbellpedia.ng now. The 2018 registration is strictly online and closes February the 11th, ahead of the qualifying examinations across the nation on Saturday, February 17th, 2018, or visit www.facebook.com/cowbellmilk. Cowbellpedia, nurturing Nigeria's future inventors. Brought to you by
Welcome back. We are halfway through the foundation round, and so far, if you were wondering what the scores look like, here's a picture for you. If you're not in the top 5 yet, don't be discouraged. You have 6 questions that can still turn the tide. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes.
All right. Question 7. Pb is the chemical symbol for A, hydrogen, B, silicon, C, lithium, and D, lead. All the contestants that attempted the question got it right, but Olisa didn't provide a response within 15 seconds. On to question 8. The acid found in grape is called A, tartaric acid, B, lactic acid, C, fatty acids, and D, ascorbic acid. Only 2 of our 9 contestants got the correct answer to that question. Question 9, with 4 questions to go. Roofing sheets are made from A, iron, B, coal, C, wood, and D, salt. I'm not sure anyone would have said roofing sheets are made from salt. And it appears that all our contestants agree with me as they all got it right. A round of applause for them. Question 10. The following are products of the petrochemical industry except A, insecticides, B, detergents, C, naphtha, and D, latex. Eight out of 9 contestants got the correct answer. Question 11, with just 2 questions to go. An example of a search engine used to search for information is A, the camera, B, journals, C, radio, and D, Google. Time's up. A round of applause as all our contestants had the right answer. Our final question for the foundation round. The spanner is used to A, tighten screws, B, tighten nuts, C, lift a car, and D, remove nails from wood. Mercy and Olisa. The both of you provided the wrong answer, but our other 7 contestants got the correct answer. This brings us to the end of the foundation round. Some people are looking very worried. Is there anyone that feels like they are confident that they've made it to the next round? Don't be shy, you can raise up your hand. A round of applause for John. The results are in, and it remains to be seen if he's right or wrong. Without further ado, and in no particular order, Israel, Mercy, Oliver, Nifishe. Unfortunately, your SPAK race ends here. You've done well enough, and we wish you the best as you go on to do even greater exploits. A round of applause for them as they exit the stage. Now, congratulations to Olisa, John, Temi, Enoch, and Oyikon. You've qualified for the advanced round. Olisa, you looked a bit worried for a moment there. Are you unsure of how you got to this point, or did you really think you were going to make it?
I didn't really think I'm going to make it.
Well, here you are. Congratulations to you. Hopefully you'll be more confident in the advanced round.
Thank you.
And Enoch, I'm not sure what to make of your expression. Is this a I'm glad I'm here now, or oh, I never expected to get here?
I'm glad I made it.
Yeah, glad you made it. Well, you need to be a bit more confident in the advanced round, as it's going to be a lot tougher. Congratulations to all of you. It's time for the advanced round, and here 5 of you will be required to select from 7 subject areas where questions will be pulled from. You all will take turns selecting your preferred subjects, and at the end of the day, a total of 10 questions will be selected for you. You have exactly 45 seconds to attempt all 10 questions, but if you miss or skip any question, don't worry, you can come back to it provided it is within the allotted 45 seconds. All your correct answers will earn you 20 points, but remember that the scores you accrued from the foundation round do not apply here. Do we all understand the rules?
Yes.
Yes.
Fantastic. So, let's take a turn. This is where we determine the sequence for the 5 of you participating in the advanced round. A code will appear on the screen along with a keypad, and I will give you a clue. What you'll be required to do is use that clue to decipher the correct answer based on the code. The first person to get it right gets to pick his or her preferred subject first, followed by the second person, and then the 3rd, 4th, and 5th participants. Are we ready for the code breaker?
Yes.
All right. Let's take a turn. The question is 636 335 338. And the hint is elements. The correct answer to this code breaker is the name of a person that has something to do with elements. The correct answer to the code breaker is Mendeleev. Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev was a Russian chemist and inventor. He is credited with not only formulating the periodic law, but also creating a far-sighted version of the periodic table. Based on the time in which the answers were provided, the person that's going first is Oyikon, followed by John, and then Olisa, Temi, and Enoch. Remember, you have 45 seconds. You have to be audible so we can hear your responses. Oyikon, are you ready?
Yes, ma.
Now is your time to spark. The bearing of P from Q is 045 degrees. What is this bearing of Q from P?
225 degrees.
Control X is a shortcut key to dash, a statement in MS Word. 2 times during the year, the sun is directly over the equator.
Skip.
What are the periods called? A man runs a distance of 600 meters in 300 seconds.
2.
What is the oxidation number of sulfur in Fe2SO43?
Pass.
What type of sugars gives a brick red precipitate when heated with failing? What conclusion can be drawn about a sample of... Through what process does the kidney conserve useful body substances? Liquefied petroleum gas consists of which gases? 2 times during the year, the sun is directly over the... What is the oxidation number of sulfur? What type of sugars do we... John, are you ready?
Yes.
Now is your time to spark. Classify the acidity of nitric acid HNO3 based on its reactivity in aqueous solution. The lack of what nutrient results in poor growth and yellowish leaves? What term refers to the non-living components of an ecosystem?
Abiotic factors.
If cash reserve ratio is reduced, find the mean of 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Seven.
The element of windows that enables which formation in the cave rise from the floor?
Stalagmites.
What term is used best to describe the shape of the earth? A constant force of 30 newtons. Based on acidic strength, to what class does formic acid belong?
Organic acid.
Classify the acidity of nitric acid HNO3 based on its reactivity in aqueous solution. Olisa, are you ready?
Yes.
Now is your time to spark. What is the exoskeleton of insects? What term refers to the differences in characteristics that exist among individuals of the same species? How many colors can be found on the South African flag?
5.
Find the value of x in the equation.
Pass.
What is the process by which the Earth's surface is generally reshaped and lowered?
Tectonics.
Rocks that are formed by lithification of sediments is called
Sedimentation.
a gun of mass 6 kilograms fires a 50 grams bullet. An object moves around a circle of radius 20 meters in a linear. What are the products formed when chlorine water is exposed to sunlight?
Pass.
Arrange the following in their correct order of increasing energy: alpha particles, gamma rays, and
Alpha particles, beta particles, and gamma rays.
What term refers to the differences in characteristics? Temi, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Now is your time to spark. Which of the following countries has the longest coastline? Iraq, Somalia, or Syria?
Syria.
1/5 of a number increased by 8 is equal to 23. Find that number.
45.
Find two consecutive odd numbers whose sum is 156.
77 and 79.
The mean of 12 numbers is 18. Find the sum of these numbers.
6. 216.
A sequence is given as -5, -2, 1, 4, dash. What is
3.
the common difference? Find the median of the numbers 9, 3, 8, 8, 9, and 17.
16. Still close.
Enoch, you're our final contestant in this round. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Now is your time to spark. A man runs a distance of 0.5 kilometers in 25 seconds. What is his average speed? What type of reaction is represented by the equation below?
Skip.
The red eye spot of an iglina is used for what?
Lights. Well, sketching lights.
What are the main primary producers of food in a food chain in an aquatic environment?
Green plants.
Who is the author of the popular
Skip.
novel? A fair coin is tossed 3 times. Find the probability of obtaining. Solve the equation x to the power of 2 minus. Combo box is a combination of text box. A ray of light is incident on a plane mirror. If the plane mirror is rotated through an angle.
Sutita.
A pin is positioned at once. A man runs a distance of 0.5 kilometers in 25 seconds. What is his average speed?
20 meters per second.
How did that go? The results are in. We have one contestant that has qualified, and we have the other contestants tied at 60 points. We'll find out who is where after the break.
The pursuit of science leads to only one road: greatness. Albert Einstein. Are you ready to be great?
Watch SPAK National Science Competition for high school students in Nigeria, showing 8 p.m. every Sunday from 1st October 2017 on Africa Magic Family Channel 154, with repeats on Wednesdays at 5 p.m. and Saturday 11 a.m. West Africa time. SPAK is with media support from Africa Magic. SPAK, be great.
Welcome back. In the just concluded advanced round, it was a heated race. The results are in, and I had just announced that we had one semi-finalist and all the other contestants tied at 60 points. John, congratulations, you've qualified for the semi-finals of the SPAK National Science Competition. In the Essex State. Olisa, Temi, Oyikon, and Enoch. This is the first time we're having 4 people tied at this stage. You know as well as I do that we need to break that tie, because we only need 2 additional finalists to join John. To break this tie, we need to go into a sudden end segment of the show. The way that works is a question appears on the screen. The first person to hit the buzzer has exactly 5 seconds to provide the correct answer. If you get it right, you automatically qualify along with John. If you get it wrong, however, you are automatically out of the race, leaving the other 3 contestants with a chance to qualify. If you hit the buzzer first, I will call out your name and it will appear on the screen. So once I call out your name, be sure to voice out your answer in under 5 seconds. Let's proceed to the sudden end. Contestants, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Our question is, find the sum of the roots of the equation 2x squared plus 3x minus 9 equals 0. Enoch.
Minus 3 over 2.
Minus 3 over 2. That answer is correct. A round of applause for Enoch. You can now join John. Congratulations. Temi, Oikong, Olisa. We have one more available spot. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
The question is, what form of energy is stored in a dry Leclanche cell? Olisa.
Chemical energy.
Olisa, chemical energy is the correct answer. Congratulations. Unfortunately, Temi and Oyikong, you've done very well, but your spark race ends here. We wish you all the very best. It was indeed an exciting episode on today's show, with the emergence of Enoch, Olisa, and John as our 3 semi-finalists. Until next week, where we promise another exciting episode, my name is Khadija, and remember that you have to spark to be great. See you next week.